Good morning everybody, thank you once again for joining us on this channel. It is another race day and we are back in the greatest city there ever is, was and will be. That's right, we're back in Leicester. In fact, at the moment I find myself in the main shopping centre of Leicester city centre called High Cross. Now you might be thinking, well, it doesn't look too busy considering it's their main shopping centre. And you'd be right. This place doesn't actually open for retail until about 11. And in fact, it doesn't open at all until later. I didn't know that. I thought I could still cut through it, but clearly not. So I'll have to take the escalators out and around. So of course, if we're not here shopping, it is a race day, and that's what we are here to do. It is the Leicester 10K, one of about 3 or 4 that we have in the city every year. This is the Tomlinson 10K. I'll tell you a little bit more about it as we get into it. We're going to try and find Tom. We'll talk about today's race. And I'll also tell you why I'm currently in no discernible running gear whatsoever. I'm going to stay tuned for that. Right, let's go and take you to the heart of the start of the 10K. Let's go. Surely there's no such thing as a naughty dog. They're all lovely, aren't they?
Good morning, jogger vlogger fans. It's me, it's Tom. I am in the greatest city there ever is, was and will be, as Ali puts it. I am in Leicester. I'm on my way to meet up with Ali. You'll probably see Ali's intro here as well, but I'm taking you along for the ride as well as Ali, because Ali has a very unique situation this morning. He'll explain all about that in his bit, I'm sure, but I just wanted to give you an update on me, what I'm doing here and where I am in my running journey. So Leicester 10K today. There is another 10K later on in the year in October. This is a separate 10K. This is an interesting route which takes us down New Walk as opposed to up. If you've seen the Leicester half marathon or Leicester 10K race before that, that should be linked up there. The New Walk is a killer, but it starts to go down it this time. Yeah, I am struggling, not because of injury this time, just motivation. You see, it's winter. Well, actually it's just kicked over into March, so technically we're in spring, but I don't do winter running. I struggle. The last time I ran 10K was my birthday last year in Nottingham. Again, probably put it up there, 10K Nottingham, around the racetrack. I ran 9K on Tuesday, and only after I did that I signed up for this. Today I'm not setting the world alight. I'm not running particularly fast. It is a plod today. It's a get round, get the medal, go home, probably have a nice warm bath because it is freezing. Whoa! I mean, yeah, today is just doing it, trying to get some motivation back, trying to get some more bling on the wall. So we're nearly at the race finish. It's only up here. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, right, look who we have found. It is Tom. That's right, the rumours of him retiring are very, very overhyped.
I didn't know it was an option, but
no. Maybe forcibly through injury, but no, he is back. We are back, of course, as I've said, at the Leicester 10k. Now, the last 10k you ran was
on my birthday. It was Nottingham, 10k around the racecourse link up here.
We will stick that link above there.
So
that's, what, 6 months ago?
Yeah.
It's a good 6 months ago now. So, so how are you feeling about today's 10k?
I ran 9k on Tuesday. I know I can do it. It's not going to be fast. I'm going to get round and I'm going to get a medal.
Now, that's the important thing today, getting round, because they allow 2 hours. 2 hours to get round this 10k. Now, we're together at the start, and we will be as we set off. However, you're running it, I'm walking it. Now, unfortunately, I am injured, and I will tell you more because I've got 2 hours to tell you about what's going on there. We're going to have to start getting ready for the corrals, because you can probably hear a very loud lady behind me. Keeps telling us to get to the corrals. So I thought I'd show you Tom. We'll get some footage as we go round. He'll be taking some footage as well. We'll clip it all together, and you're going to see a wonderful video. Back in the greatest city there ever is, was, and will be. Stay tuned. Right, you get around Leicester, you get to know people. This is Ian, who I have met at Broughton Parkrun, as we've noted before. You're slightly injured today as well, aren't you, sir?
Yes, unfortunately, yeah.
What are you carrying today? Back injury?
Back injury, yes.
Back injury. But we're all still out here, we're all dedicated.
Yes.
Did you have to scrape your car down as well this morning?
I had to drive.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah,
right, okay.
Here.
It's proper cold as well, so we are dedicated, we're injured and we're dedicated.
Yeah.
What has driven you out to do the Leicester 10k today then?
Oh, I just love running.
Just love running, love the atmosphere, love this city as well, right?
Oh, Leicester's brilliant.
Greatest city there ever is, was, will be.
Glasgow's the greatest. I'm from Glasgow.
I know the accent, mate, but I ain't saying that for Glasgow. Right, I have met Steve and Becca. Now, this is kind of surreal, really, because the last time I saw you two guys, we were about to do a park run. Not one of the local Leicester ones. We were 4,500 miles from here. And I thought I knew nobody out there. I mean, I didn't know you guys, obviously, beforehand. But I turned up in my Leicester City kit, and these two said, oh, you're from Leicester. And they were from Leicester. And I couldn't believe 4,500 miles later, we are back in Leicester meeting each other as well. It's a strange world how we all bumped into. How did you enjoy Claremont, first of all?
Absolutely loved it.
It was
Really nice.
a really lovely park run, wasn't it? Now, that was at 7:30 in the morning, that starts.
Perfect.
Now, it is 8 o'clock-ish here at the moment. Now, from what I remember of Claremont, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I was in shorts and t-shirt and sweating away at 7:30 in the morning.
It's a lot warmer there.
It is -3. I scraped the car down this morning, and we're 2 months later into the year. So, my advice, Claremont first, then here.
Absolutely.
So,
Always Claremont.
absolutely. 10k today, so you guys feeling confident, happy?
Yeah, as you can be. It's dry, it's sunny. What more could you want?
Get to the start,
walk.
get to the finish.
That's the plan.
Yeah,
Get to the
absolutely.
start,
Yeah.
it's happening.
Well, look, thank you ever so much for joining us again. Thank you for coming to say hi as well. Really great to see you. And hopefully I might see you at the end of the course and see how you all got on as well.
If not, in Claremont next year.
Claremont next year, yes, we'll be there. Take care, guys. Just to demonstrate what a small world it really is, look who else we bumped into. We always seem to find you everywhere. We need to do one of our crazy challenges again.
I look forward to
You're
it.
up for that?
Yeah,
right. In the summer, when we don't have to wear these things, and we're a bit warmer, we're going to go round and we're going to do some crazy challenges around Leicester with you. So,
So you always find me. You always find me down the back.
hey, back is where the party's at though, right? So, yeah, you're damn right. So, no, this is great. You're obviously running around today as well for the 10k. What's your rough 10k kind of time?
Today, be about 120 hopefully.
120. 120, 120, 2 hours. So you guys are getting the drinks in. I'll text you when I'm near, all right? Right, best of luck to you both anyway. We're about to set off. Let's see what Leicester 10k has to offer today. Let's go.
The team. Let's go, Leicester, let's go! You've got this, good luck, be safe, have a good time, Leicester 10K! Let's go, baby!
Leicester 10k. Let's go.
Good AD, local legend. I'm alright. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Let me hanging. Oh, at least 2 kilometres in already, haven't we?
No, 3. 3k. You do well. Keep it up, mate. Go for it. Local Radio Leicester legend, AD Damon. Started off as a gardener, now on the radio, now doing Leicester 10k. Let's carry on.
Oh, there's Greg's. I wonder if I had enough time actually to nip in for a bacon roll so I could eat that whilst I'm going round. So, as we head out down Gallery Gate and Granby Street, let's tell you a little bit about this course. So we start at Jubilee Square, which is the top of the high street, as you've probably seen. We then come down Leicester High Street to the clock tower, where you bank right. Gallery Gate takes you towards Granby Street. Granby Street takes you to the train station, and up the Leicester Road, up the London Road, we go to Victoria Park. Now, once you get to Victoria Park, it's a bit of a snaky, winding road, or run, route, whatever you want to call it. You go around the parks, around the university campus, and yeah, it just kind of zigzags and double backs on itself an awful lot. Eventually, you then hit the top of New Walk. You come down New Walk, slightly different to the 10k that we'll do later in the year, hopefully fitter, where you go up New Walk at the end. This time you come down New Walk at the end. Once you hit the bottom of New Walk, it's through the city centre again, and you get to finish off by finishing at Jubilee Square. So it should be a wonderful race, and just taking lots of sights. Second Greg's. It's almost like it's calling me. It wants me to have that bacon roll as I walk round. I think we're going to have to implement a Greg's rule here. If we see it in 3s, the 3rd one we've got to stop at. I'm up for that. I'm up for that rule. So we are 1k in at about... Oh, we're on about 9.5 minutes, so we're okay.
Okay, so the trade-off of running down New Walk at the end, we're going to get up. So we're going up London Road, past the train station, and just a drag, but fresh legs, we've just started. So let's keep on jogging. We'll get there.
So let me just explain what is going on. Why am I walking and not actually running this race? For that, I'm going to need to go back in time. So as we climb the London Road, let's start telling you this story. So first of all, let's rewind the clock 7 days. Now, as you know, if you're a regular viewer of this channel, I am a coach with my lads' junior football club, and this time last Sunday we were told that next Sunday's fixture, today, is going to be cancelled. Clash of cup competition fixtures. So I wasn't even in this race at the time, because I knew I had to help assist with his football team, so that was cancelled. Not a problem. Fast forward the clock another 24 hours. We're now into Monday morning, 6 days until this race. It offers a medal, it offers a shirt, and it offers, of course, the opportunity to go round the greatest city there ever is, was, and will be. And I'm free. All of a sudden, I'm available. Sign me up, baby. And then, fast forward the clock, another 12 hours. That's where it all went wrong. Every Monday, 2 hours, every Monday night, I do badminton. And I was about an hour and a half in, and I don't know what it was, I just landed awkwardly, I guess. Perhaps overreached, I don't know. But my left calf, ping, completely went. Immediately hit the floor. Couldn't carry on. The adrenaline at the time was telling me it wasn't too bad. I had a minor limp at the time. But generally I felt it wasn't too bad. Within about 20 minutes, couldn't even barely walk on it. And the very next day, the Tuesday, I mean, it just agony, just limp. Now I did ask whether I could defer this maybe till next year. They tend to run this one every year, or even defer it to another event, maybe a couple of weeks down the line. Nope. They do offer you race insurance when you sign up if you want to pay another, I think it's £12–13, but I wasn't interested in that. I mean, it's 10k. When I signed up for it, I mean, you know, I was fully fit. I'm not going to need to drop out in like 6 days time, am I? Oh, but I was. And that is why I'm now walking this. So like I said, the first couple of days, the Tuesday, the Wednesday, even going into the Thursday, I couldn't do anything more than limp. And it did hurt, I'll be honest, it really did hurt. Every time I'd kind of get up out of the chair, put any kind of pressure on the left calf, couldn't do it. Come Friday, the limp's pretty much gone. And yesterday, on the Saturday, I thought, well, I'll just go out for a 5k walk. Managed 3, not because of injury, just I ran out of time, and I felt okay on 3. Tried to do a little jog, bad idea, bad idea. I took about 3 strides on my calf, just started playing up again. So I know I can't run on it, I know I can't even jog on it. I've just got to carry on walking through.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Keep smiling.
So just done 2 kilometres, watch says 20 minutes, so we're going at about 10 minutes a kilometre, which is absolutely fine, because it does actually tell you on the website for this race that the 10k has to be completed in 2 hours. So that's 120 minutes. You divide that by the 10k that it is, that's 12 minutes a kilometre you're allowed to do. So at the 2k marker, you should have been around the 24-minute mark. So I've actually got 4 minutes in the bag here. Here we are at the top end of Victoria Park. If you haven't already done so, check out our 5k park run of Victoria Park. I'll stick a link above for you to have a look at that. They're Saturday mornings, obviously this is Sunday morning, so you won't see any runners today. Well, other than those doing the 10k, obviously. Speaking of runners, let's see how Tom's getting on with his footage. Let's cross over to him.
Amazing, marshals. Thank you very much, marshals, keeping us all going. Okay, 27:52, 5k. Not bad. faster than I thought. I thought we'd do half hour for 5k, so I'm a bit wet thanks to the water. But even though it's like -1 degrees, when you run, you don't half get a sweat. Right, we're doubling back on ourselves now. Just another 5k on that lovely downhill through Newark. Looking forward to that. Catch you in a minute.
.3k in, 28 minutes on the clock. Going well. Happy days. Still quite fresh out. Glad I bought the gloves. So not even 5k in, and we've been told we have to divert as back markers. It's not nothing to do with failing the sweep. We're well ahead of the time. Apparently there's an accident further ahead, so they've decided to divert us. So those of us who are taking our time now have to do even more distance. Probably only added about an extra 200-300 metres, so it's not all bad news. Hey up, Steve! So we've just passed the 5k marker, so halfway. Remember, it's 2 hour cut off, so halfway you had to be there at about 1 hour. Thankfully done it in 50 minutes, and that's including the little detour, so doing really well actually.
I love it. Let's get it. Don't, yeah, okay. I'll try not to, thank you. A scary fact of running, sometimes you do.
It's the course cleanup crew. So just up that hill there, great memories. Now, if you haven't linked to another channel that I've recommended before, Retired Rover, I'll put a link up there as well. Check his channel out. He covers all sorts, covers some of these races sometimes, can't cover today because he's on a cruise again. However, he will know exactly what that road is, as do I. So going back 30 years, I'm going to say, maybe even a little touch more than 30 years, just over 30 years. This is Leicester University campus, and on a Friday night he used to drive buses, and on a Friday night they would pick up some students from here, take them all round to the halls of residence, come back, pick some more up, and so on and so forth. And as a little scallywag when I was little, of course I wanted to stay up as super late as I could, so he used to let me come and ride the bus with him, take the fares. Nobody ever caught the first bus, so we used to go in there and play snooker together, because of course all the students were just busy woo, 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 party. Just one further story on that university bus special that we used to do all those years ago. I'm sure he won't mind me telling this. It was a really, really bad snowy night, and it's quite a steep hill up. So the bus would go up, U-turn, park halfway down the hill for the students to come back to. Couldn't get the bus up there. Not been gritted, too steep, full of snow. So he parks at the bottom of the road, just before you turn into the university campus, and said, me, you're going to have to walk up and go and tell Dave, the guy who organised everything, to send the students down because I can't get the bus up here. I think I was 10 at the time. So little old me, at about midnight, 1:45 in the morning, toddling up between all these students. I mean, I didn't care, it was fine by me. Got made a lot of fuss of, obviously. Oh, isn't he cute? I don't get that anymore. I'm 42. And yeah, just one of the degenerates of society now, I guess. Yeah, got made a lot of fuss and attention back then. Don't carry that cute card anymore.
Don't forget, guys, if you do enjoy watching Ali and myself torture ourselves running around places like this, doing races like this and parkruns, it takes no time at all to like, subscribe and ding that bell notification. Helps grow the channel, helps show more people what we're up to. You might actually enjoy it. Right, we're just going on to Victoria Park.
Thank you, buddy. Was it just that way, or?
Yeah, so you go all the way around and you go back to Jubilee Square, don't you?
Wonderful.
So,
Cheers, pal.
well done, enjoy the rest.
Thank you.
Well done, mate.
So 6k in, we finished with the university campus. We are back onto Victoria Park at the bottom end now. So at 6k you should be at about 1 hour and 12 at their kind of sweet cut-off time. 1 hour on the clock, so 12 minutes ahead. Been a nice stroll. Quite happy with this. I'm having to use the iPhone, by the way, so if the quality isn't quite the same, I do apologise. Once again, the batteries have failed me. I mean, there is ample opportunity on this course if you wanted to, just to sneak out of the way and not actually complete the 10k. It just literally zigzags all around this park. Like here, for example, I'm going right. It does tape it off to try and make sure you go the right way, but there's no marshal here or anything like that. There's no extra timing points. It's just you want to complete the 10k, right? So you go the proper course, but yeah, if you wanted to sneak up a little bit. Well, we're doing the full 10k, people. In fact, we're doing an ultra 10k. We're going to be doing 10.5k because we're just that hardcore. Go on, Tom, show us how you're doing, man.
Yes, man, yes, whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look, Ali, they're talking about you. Something ancient. Oh, doggies. Oh, cute dog. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How cute. How cute. Okay, thank you. Of course, middle of England. What do you expect? Bagpipes. Of course. Nearly there. Thank you.
Jimmy Brown, Lee Ellington, Ben Underwood, Jeff Jones, William Nate.
So just as I passed that 7k marker back there, I got a little Facebook notification come up on my phone to say that Tom has posted his Strava results from the race and has completed it and has done really well. 55 minutes, which is a brilliant time. Well done, Tom. Really good running, man. Well done you. I've still got another 3,000 metres to go, but hey, taking in the wonderful sights, right? Thank you, volunteers. Which way is it? That way? Yeah. Lovely. Thank you. So like I say, this course does loop round on itself. That's the top of London Road right at the start before we carried on going all the way that way to go all round, of course, Victoria Park, the university campus and everywhere else. But now comes New Walk. Nice downhill. 2k to go. Beautiful, beautiful moves, man. Love it. Beautiful.
Keep going, 1 kilometre to go. Take it right down there, you've got.
So just coming down New Walk now, just past the 9k marker. You can probably see that just in the background. So we've got 1 more K to go. I'm averaging about 9.5 minutes. So 9.5 minutes walk, I guess. Wonder if there's actually anybody still left at the finishing line at this point. So there was a band with live music earlier on, but guessing everybody has to go home at some point, right? Thanks for volunteering today. Thank you.
It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. And that is where I'm heading to afterwards. Just coming up on Leicester Cathedral, where King Richard III is buried. So let's take some footage of that. Thank you. Here we come then, the last 100 metres.
Got this.
Anybody that is still here, please, we've got the last few runners making their way in. Be as loud as you possibly can. Make them feel so good of what they have achieved today. Come on, my lovely, make some noise. Helen, run. Come on, Helen. You got it. You're smashing it. Dig deep, babe. You got this. Helen, let's go. Let's go. Come on, Alistair. Alistair Gutteridge there. Well done to you. You smashed it, babe.
Love you loads.
Absolutely smashed it. You got this. Give him a cheer. Make some noise for Alistair. Make some noise. Last few steps. Come on, Balvinda. Let's do this. Make some noise for Balvinda. Come on. Well done to you.
Hi up, Paul.
Made it, mate.
You made it.
Then?
Hey?
Are you happy with your run?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, good.
55.50.
Are you happy with yours? I said 120 at the start, I did.
Yeah.
And the watch says 119.49.
Oh, look at that. He's a pro.
That's what you call pacing, that is, folks.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing, this man. Well done, Paul. Great race.
Well, there you have it. The Leicester 10k done. Medal in hand, t-shirt, and walked the entire lot. 1:38.5 according to the official timer. I'm more than happy with that. I think that's a great time for walking around. Considering if I was running it, I'd be aiming for about, I don't know, 55, 57 minutes. So it only took me about another 40 minutes on top just walking around. I managed to get some wonderful footage thanks to the fact I could walk around, so that was brilliant. Saw lots of good, interesting stuff as I went round. Lots of great support and some fantastic support even right at the end. So I was really happy with that. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching today's video. We've really covered pretty much every angle, start, finish, in between, run, walk, general chit chat. I don't think there's more that we could cover in this video. So I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. If you have, please do remember to give us a like, give us a subscribe. Hit that bell notification to make sure you find out when the next video is uploaded. We have got lots of videos coming your way. We are entering more races, and of course the warmer months are upon us, despite it being minus conditions today. So once we get going, we're going to be doing some crazy challenges as well. So once again, thank you ever so much for joining us again today, guys. From me, from Tom, from the greatest city there ever is, was and will be. See you for now. See you soon. Bye.